Now, local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Good evening, I'm Kevin O'Connor. Thanks for joining us. The 2004 election is weeks away, but people in Indiana have been able to vote for president and other elected officials since October 5th.
They said I could vote today, so I'm voting today. I'd rather do that than mail in.
Alfred Moore and his wife stopped in the clerk's office today to pick up an absentee ballot, expecting to have to mail it in, only to find out that they could vote right there.
We're leaving for Georgia, and so I needed to vote before we left.
I don't like going to the polls. I really don't. I prefer to vote early and get it over with.
Any registered Hoosier can vote early at their county clerk's office. Their absentee vote is sorted by precinct and locked away with double padlocks until Election Day.
I like to know that my vote counted. It's in the box.
More than 1,800 people in Delaware County have already voted for this year's election, including over 380 people right here in the election room.
With many more mail-in and walk-in ballots expected to come in the next 2 weeks, Delaware County's clerk says she's expecting a jump from the 3,300 absentee ballots cast in 2000. She's also expecting big numbers on Election Day.
I've asked that question to myself. What does this mean? Does it mean more people are just voting early, and then, or is overall voting going to be that much heavier? And so we don't know. It's the year to expect the unexpected.
Winger said she expects long lines on Election Day and urges voters to get out and vote early. Mail-in ballots must be postmarked by October 25th. People driving in downtown Muncie ran into an unpleasant surprise today. Some traffic lights were out for 2.5 hours this afternoon. Indiana-Michigan Power says the outage was caused by a fuse problem. Lights were out on Mulberry Street at the corners of Main and Jackson and the corner of Walnut and Main. Indiana-Michigan Power said only about 10 people were without power. Now here's Nicholas Ferreri with a look at tonight's forecast.
Thanks, Kevin. For tonight, look for light showers, and maybe you'll hear a clap of thunder or two as well, with a low of 45 degrees and winds from the east at 10 miles per hour. We have a warm front which is slowly moving through the area. That will help bump our temperatures up tomorrow. Look for a high tomorrow of 60 degrees with cloudy skies and winds from the east at 8 miles per hour. And then on Wednesday, look for a high of 63 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Thursday, we warm up to 66 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Kevin, back to you.
And that is Newslink Indiana. Join us tomorrow morning at 6:27 for more news and get local news about local people 24 hours a day at newslinkindiana.com.